This is what we call a first step towards an earthship biofinery, and it's powered by the sun and the wind. It recycles water and uses waste vegetable oil from the town. Well, we collect waste vegetable oil in these 55-gallon drums.
Use vegetable grease, some animal fats.
This tank here is where we bring the waste vegetable oil in. From collecting it to all the restaurants, it's pumped in from the drums, and then from here it goes into the reaction tank. So the waste vegetable oil gets pumped into this reaction tank here, and we mix it with a certain ratio of chemicals, methanol and lye, basically to break the fat out of the vegetable oil and replace it with methanol. And by that reaction process, biodiesel goes to the top, raw glycerin goes to the bottom, and then we pump the biodiesel out into these washing tanks. What happens here is there's still residual glycerin left over in the fuel from the reaction tank, and that needs to be separated. So basically we just infuse the fuel here with a whole bunch of air and it bubbles up. The biodiesel moves to the top, the soapy water goes to the bottom. And we do that whole process 4, 5, 6 times to take all the glycerin out of the fuel.
Use it for generators on job sites and various backhoes that work for us, so we can have biodiesel being used to build the houses. Then we sell it to the local Chili line, which is a bus service, and various other people who have diesel vehicles, anything from Volkswagen Jettas to big old trucks.
From that process, it goes through this filter here, water filter, particle filter, then this tank here is filled with silica beads. The silica beads pulls water out of the fuel. That is an effort to reduce the energy we use so that we don't have to use propane or burn any fuel to heat the biodiesel and boil the water out. So we run it through there, test it, and to make sure it's good quality fuel, and then it goes out into the truck.
Yeah, we ran B50 up here, dude. I haven't refueled since we left, and I fueled myself from here. This is, I think it was like B50, almost B60 when we split out. So we're way over. So if I can get enough in there to put me 10 gallons in my car, I'll make it to Taos.
Okay, I got biodiesel. I'm running on biodiesel.